Are we back? Oh, how come this? Oh, what just happened? Hello? Yo, what's happening, Eddie? You got two shiny rolls? Wait, two shiny rolls from the last event, or are you talking about something else? Oh, from Spotlight Hour. That is. Hold on, let me. We can turn off the music. It's gonna be noisy, anyways. Two shiny rolls at full odds. That's actually really lucky. Congrats on that. I did not need these shiny rolls. So I did not participate in that. But congrats on that. What are you gonna do with two of them? You're gonna trade them, or are you gonna lucky trade them, or are you gonna keep them? You trying to get the entire family? Man, we have just finished a really cold couple of days. It's been, for Texas at least, it's been pretty brutally cold. Even though it's a little bit better today, we decided to host some raid hour action and kind of do our side challenges. Oh, they're both genders? Oh, that's awesome. You actually got shiny rolls, female and the male version. That's so lucky. You know how lucky that is? The fact that you got shiny rolls, full odds. How many rolls do you think it took? How many rolls do you think it took? Or how many encounters did you have? Yo, what's up, Ashton? Looks like Ashton survived. Ashton survived. We are going to be running our little challenger very shortly. I need to buy some more space, unfortunately, but it'll be worth it because I need the space. Too many encounters? Okay. I need some more specifics. Who was able to raid or do their spotlight hour yesterday? Yesterday, I would say most of the US was probably too cold. But I'm curious, how many of you went out? How many of you went out yesterday for spotlight hour? Like, did you actually go to the park or? Because it was too cold for me yesterday. We were not gonna be able to do any of that. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead. We got about an hour before our raid hour. If anybody is interested in our raid hour tonight, please stay tuned for that in about 1 hour. We are going to do our daily instance challenge right now as we have some time. So tag along if you want. The challenge is to try to find a shiny or a 90% or better within the daily instance. We can get the win from any way: hatching eggs, raiding, field research, stacked research. So we only have 15 minutes. We are wagering 2 legendaries. We have to transfer 2 legendaries if we don't win this challenge. So let's go ahead and get this started. Ashton survived, dude. Did it snow at all in San Antonio? Ashton, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and claim this straight off the bat. Frillish off the first encounter. Oh no. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We did catch it. Perfect. Let's go. Next encounter. Emoga. Okay, Emoga here. I don't really see a lot, but you know what? We'll keep it. Oh my gosh, it's actually still pretty cold here. I can't spin the ball. Oh, you were in the car when you did the spotlight hour. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit different. Wasn't able to do anything from the car yesterday for me. But it was too cold for us to be out yesterday, so we were not able to participate in Ralts. But like I told Eddie earlier, we didn't really need Ralts, so we didn't really bother. Zero snow. No snow? What about sleet? There was a little bit of sleet. We had a little bit of a sleet. It was just cold, a little ice, but nothing big. Yeah, same. No snow this time, unfortunately. Or is that fortunate? Is it weird? Is it weird that let's say people here in Texas kind of over panic and over hype the winter storm, and you have people like in the NFL playing in negative 30 degrees? That's crazy, right? But then it goes the opposite way. Like, Texans can handle the heat, but then like people in the north definitely cannot handle the heat. I think that's just so interesting. Eddie with the bobblehead. Eddie, we had this conversation the other day, but that's the Extra Emily streamer, right? That's so funny that she has like a global emote. People panic, but that always happens. Oh, people were panic buying, or are you talking about something else? What do you mean people were panicking? Alright. Trying to find a shiny or a 90% or better before this daily instance is over. Kind of our first day since the winter storm here in Texas. But we're also going to do a little bit of the raid hour later on tonight. So if you still need any of those raids, let us know. I mean, we don't really need the raids, but you know, if people in the chat are still looking for them, we're down to help for a little bit. Maybe like we'll do at least 30 minutes of the raid hour, and if people still need more, we can continue that. But that won't be until about an hour. So we still have about an hour before that starts. So we're just gonna be running the daily instance and possibly the routes. We're gonna try to do a route and then finish up this daily instance. We can also talk about the new events. Did anybody see the new events coming up? We do have the Community Day Classic. Is anybody going to be able to do the Community Classic this weekend? And they had some news about what's it called? The GBL event. This event, or no? There's a new Shadow Legendary you have to save next time Giovanni comes. That information was released. What else happened? We know there's a new Go Rocket event. Those are always fun in my opinion. Oh, we got a little ponytail. HEB was packed with people freaking out. Oh, yeah. I heard about the panic buying. I don't think it was that bad. Yesterday, you got a shiny skinny? What is a shiny skinny? Shiny skitty? I don't know what a skinny is. Am I going to LA? I don't know. That's kind of what I want to discuss. Did anybody see the information on the Sinnoh tour in LA? Do we think it's worth going? I hope it's Mew? No, you're talking about, okay, there's like a bunch of conversations going on right now. First off, Eddie, I think you meant shiny skitty. You're talking about this, right? You got the shiny skitty? That's very cool. Congrats on that. Mew is not gonna be the next shadow we have to rescue. If you're talking about Mew for Giovanni, I don't think that's what was announced. I believe Shadow Kyogre. Shadow Kyogre is the next shadow Pokemon we have to rescue from Giovanni. Shadow Ho-Oh is going to be a new shadow raid for February, I think is what they announced. So keep that in mind. I think those are gonna hype up the interest in raiding again. I felt like January, all of January, it was kind of a slow month. And I guess that makes sense after December. You know, people are kind of like getting off of their breaks and kind of off of their holidays. January is naturally kind of a slow month. I think that's pretty consistent the last couple of years. And then we got the Go event. We got the new Rocket event coming at the end of the month. So I think February is gonna pick back up again with some new events. And there's also the Sinnoh tour, I believe, in LA in February. So that's gonna be interesting. PCG Chin Chow if you need that. Use a Pokeball? Okay. Eddie, this is for you. Pokeball bump. So yeah, they did announce a couple of things. It does seem like February is gonna be a ramp up. It's gonna be ramping up kind of like their exciting events and kind of warming up to more interesting events as places around the world start warming up. It does make sense, so we'll see what happens. Sandygast. I do think that Sinnoh Tour is kind of their unofficial start of their Go Fest season. So we already know they're gonna have a Go Fest this summer. The Sinnoh Tour is kind of like the kickoff of their like build up to the Go Fest summer events. Anybody going to Los Angeles for the Sinnoh Tour? You might be going, Ashton. I think the I'm kind of indifferent about the Sinnoh Tour. It doesn't seem to be like they did announce, what was this? There was going to be some new raids, and there's going to be like new adventure effects. right? I don't know the exact details on it, but the Sinnoh tour, you know, you're gonna have your release of all Sinnoh region shinies um, in Los Angeles, but other than that, there's nothing too crazy going on. Ashton is excited for Go Fest. Where do we think Go Fest is going to be this year? I don't see any ice types. I'm going to delete this. Where is Go Fest going to be? Eddie does not like Chinchou? Oh! Eddie is very picky, huh? You're not a Dex collector? Woo! It's actually kind of windy out here. It's getting windy. Chilly. When do you think Arceus is going to be released in Go? Ooh, that's a great question. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be a really hyped event, you know? I don't anticipate it being released anytime soon, as that's a later generation thing, right? What is the what generation is Arceus? Is that the Hisuian region? Ashton wouldn't mind New York again? You think it's gonna be in New York again? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Here's a shiny! Nope, no shiny Skitty for Eddie. I would have named that after you, Eddie. Yeah, whenever Arceus is gonna be released, it's definitely gonna be a very hyped event. Because it's kind of something very, very awesome, and people definitely want to get that, and they would want to monetize it. So it's definitely not going to be like a regular shiny or regular release. There's going to be some kind of event tied to it, possibly some kind of feature tied to it. So whenever they do release Arceus, and we know that they're going to release Arceus, it's probably going to be released with I don't know, probably at GoFest. I could see them releasing Arceus at GoFest, and that being a reason or incentive for people to go to like a GoFest or something like that. But so far during GoFest, they've only really released mythical Pokemon as a exclusive. So maybe Arceus wouldn't be released during GoFest. Maybe it's going to be released. Oh, okay. I can see where. Okay, here's my guess. Here's my final guess. Usually during GoFest, there's like a global challenge. So I bet you anything, as part of a GoFest global challenge reward, after all the GoFest is when they're usually release something as big as Arceus. What do we think about that? I have a feeling they're gonna be releasing Arceus as part of a global challenge reward from a future GoFest event. Because you know, in the past, you'll have a GoFest in the summers, and then there's always like some kind of global challenge, and then there's like a ultra unlock. That's what I anticipate. That's what I anticipate being the time Arceus is going to be released. Arceus came out in the 4th generation? Wait, what? I thought Arceus was a pretty recent thing. No way. Can somebody double check that? When was Arceus released? What generation? I thought it was a recent generation. Are you sure? Okay, daily incense is over. Let's see. Do we get a hundo? No hundo today. Any shiny? No new shiny today. Okay, what is the 90%? Looks like we have 4 checks. Is this a 90%? No. 90%? No. P-Dove? 91%. So this is a 15, 12, 14. This is a 91%. We did win the challenge, and here's additional proof. A 91% P-Dub. We do win the challenge today. We do not have to transfer 2 legendaries. GG's. Alexa told you Arceus was released as a Gen 4. Look, we can look into Gen 4. Gen 4 is Sinnoh. Let's see. Maybe. There is 2 missing. There is 2 missing Dex entries for Sinnoh. Maybe it is in Gen 4. I don't know. I thought it was a more recent thing, but if they decide to release Arceus pretty soon, that might be the perfect time. Arceus will be free for everybody? No way. You're gonna have to raid it. 100%. 100% you're gonna have to raid Arceus. Wouldn't you wanna raid Arceus instead of getting it for free? Do we think Arceus is gonna be overpowered? Woo! Chili. Chili. All right. We got about 40 minutes until the raid hours happens. I have to get something real quick, so bear with me. If you are interested in raid hour, please let us know, as that's going to be happening around here. But it looks like, oh no, it looks like some of the raids are going to be blocked. We'll have a couple. We'll have a couple of spots where we're gonna have the raid hours. I think that one's gonna block. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 raids blocking some of these. What is your favorite shiny in my collection? Favorite shiny in my collection? Probably, I don't know. It's a tie. I have this Shundo. I have a Shundo Latios. Okay, this is pretty epic. And I also have a Shalundo Metagross. I think those are pretty awesome, but as we keep playing, it might change, you know. But currently, I would say the Shundos, those are actually super rare. No, they won't do this change into the Pokemon. That isn't right. That isn't that radar? Wait, what? No, they won't do this change into the Pokemon. That isn't that. Eddie, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, but raid hour is going to start here in about 50 minutes for me. Okay, hold on. Let me get something real quick. Yeah, if you're talking about raid hour, we are gonna have raid hour raids popping up in about 30 minutes. All right, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. All right, we back? Test, test. let's claim all this so we can have a little bit more space later. Is the audio on? Let's go ahead and finish this. What is chat's favorite shiny? What is your favorite shiny? If you wanna show, if you wanna show us your favorite shiny, you can post it in our Discord. Anybody have a favorite shiny they want to show in the Discord? Go ahead and post it in the Discord, and we can show it on the stream. Exclamation mark Discord. We could do a little show and tell. We can show it on the stream. Your favorite shiny is Charizard? That's a classic. Classic. Do you have it? Do you have a screenshot you want to show? Post it in the Discord. Hey-ya. You are Gray Ninja? Are you talking about that's your username? I don't see it, Eddie. Did you post it in the Discord? Oh no, what is happening? Now this one is blocking the raid hour. Wow, we're getting very unlucky right now. We got a lot of raids happening that are blocking the raid hour stuff. Does anybody in the chat need raid hour? Better not block the raid hour. Well, unfortunately, all of these raids here that are currently available right now or about to hatch will interfere with the raid hour. Dang. Okay. We might have to go to a different location for a couple raids when raid hour happens. We might have to go down there a little bit. It's okay. Eddie, did you post it in our Discord or no? I got a better question. What was everybody's last shiny? The last shiny we got was the Jigglypuff. Okay, let me think about this. Where should we go? We will have raid hour in about um we will have raid hour in about 40 minutes, but the the area, the landscape has changed a little bit. You can see all of these raids here are blocking all of these raids potentially that are going to spawn at 6 p.m. So we only have these two right here available that we can walk to. Um, so depending on how much interest there is, we'll probably go for a different location after these two. But like I said, um, we were planning on doing a couple raids. I don't necessarily need the Thundurus, but people, if people are gonna be needing them, we can help people out. You're just telling me you don't have a Discord? Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. Check out the Discord if anybody has Discord. Stay there. They will change for the raid hour. Not at 6 o'clock. Only gyms that don't have a raid or an egg on it currently, or at 6, um, they're not gonna be blocked. So that mega right there, that's gonna hatch in about 2 minutes, and that's gonna interfere with radar. So any of these that already have eggs on them. Okay, this one right here, this one will despawn before radar, so that one will change. But the ones that currently have egg on them right now, they're not going to be Thundurus. What did I get? Shundo? Oh, was it not clear? Check it out. Shundo Latios, baby. That's definitely one of my favorite shinies. This one right here is a Shalundo Metagross. We'll take that all day. I I um I have my shiny Thundurus already, so I'm chilling. But I'm down to help out if people are wanting that, or if people want the mega. Does anybody need a mega? I don't know. I don't know what mega is available right now. Is it still Medicham? I said, what if you get a shiny from the raid hour? I don't need the shiny. I already have the shiny Thunders. It's just to help out if people still need it. Um. Oh, okay. Mega Medicham. Is anybody interested in a Mega Medicham? I think that's what's available right now. Mega Medicham available here for the next 45 minutes. So look at this. This Mega Medicham here is going to be available for 45 minutes, right? And so that's going to cut into the raid hour. Raid hour starts at 6 p.m. So this one is going to block one of the Thunderous raids. So there's going to be late Thundurus. Eddie says no, thank you. You already have one. No worries. Yeah, I think I already have the Medicham as well. I have 100% Mega Medicham. That took forever to trade for. And then I already have the GBO level 50 Medicham. So, and I already have the shiny. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shiny Medichams. How many shiny Medichams does everybody have? Okay. Let's see what kind of routes we can go. Um, all right, shall we go for this route? Might as well. PCG Nidoran if you need it. The first day you traded with someone that got a hundo? Dang. You know how long it took me to get a 100% Medicham? Guess how many trades I had to do to get the 100% Medicham, Eddie. I'll always remember who traded to me. And I'll always remember where I got it because it took that long. 1,000,000 trades. Close. I hope it never takes anybody 1,000,000 trades. That's like, you know how insane that is? I don't even think anybody in the world has done 1,000,000 trades. All right, we're gonna get this route, and then we're gonna do our raid hour. Let's get it started. All right, back again with for the routes. You give me a realistic guess, Eddie. Not 1,000,000 trades. You really think anybody has done 1,000,000 trades? Okay, I'm assuming we have to start over here. We're gonna finish this route, and then it should be close to raid hour time, and then we'll probably have to drive to a different location for the raid hour because only those two are available. I'll take a shiny Shellmet. No shiny Shellmet. Okay, what's your take? What is your take on trading your shinies? Do you think when you're trading a shiny to somebody, or you know you're saving a shiny for somebody, how long until you actually trade it to somebody else? So let's say somebody was like, oh, I really wanted your shiny Bronzor, but then it's been like, I don't know, I guess that's the question. How long do you wait How long do you wait until you either relinquish the shiny bronze ore and you trade it to somebody else that happens to be available to trade? Right? How long do you wait? How long do you hold something for somebody? Alright, it looks like we have initiated the route. This is just going to be a simple route. Because I remember I was saving a ton of shinies for people, and people just never met up. It just never went through, and so I had to start deleting shinies that I was saving for people after some time, because they were taking up space, number one, and then number two, I wouldn't even see them. I wouldn't even see them anymore. Because there was a time when I guess, I don't know, meeting up was way easier. I don't feel like people are as what's the word? People don't want to meet up as much anymore. So like, I have a bunch of lucky friends that are just, unfortunately, just sitting there. And it's come to the point where I have way more lucky friends than I can actually plan to trade. It would probably take me a year to get through all the lucky trades I have. Some of them probably will never ever be lucky traded because they're not even in the same area. So I wonder how Niantic is gonna try to take care of that, because that's gonna pile up, right? Oh no, why is my character going the wrong way? Hold on. Hold on. I need to recalibrate my character. There we go. Finally. You see that recalibration right there? That was crazy. Okay, now my character is kind of going off the grid again. Yo, are we still live? Is it still working? I think we're losing connection here. Sorry for that. I don't know what's happening right now. I guess the signal here isn't as great. Just a little reminder, if anybody is interested in the raid hour, we'll have the raid hour happening in about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 25. We'll probably do at least 2 raids. But if there's any more interest for any other raids, let us know. Oh my gosh, you see my character going all over the place? Come on, please recalibrate. My character is in the middle of the field when I'm not on the middle of the field. That's the problem. Come on. Okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady getting back. Please. I usually have great connection here, but today, not so much. It is struggling. Okay, let me at least spin. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the get the location a little bit better. Will we be able to see Mateo today? We should see Mateo at the end of routes, right? Isn't that one of the features? Oh. Okay, give me a shiny. Oof, no shiny Lechonk right here. Ooh, I need a 2K egg. We need a 2K egg. Oh my gosh. Why is this squirrel so hard to catch? Whew! It got chilly out here quick. Alright. Almost. Give me 2K. Yes. Also, who was lucky enough to get the dusk form rock ruff? Is anybody lucky enough to get the dusk form rock ruff? That thing was very, very elusive. Okay, we don't need that. Catch. We don't need pineapples. Little Wobbuffet action. Let's see. There we go. Here's a Zygarde cell. How many Zygarde cells did we get? I don't know. Alright, almost close enough to finish the route. We do see Mateo at the end here, which is good news. Maybe Mateo will give us a great gift today. All right. Complete. Wait, I hope that doesn't take away Mateo, does it? No! I'm stupid. That was dumb. I did not know completing the route takes away Mateo. Well, that was a fail. That's a big fail. Now you know. Now you know. If you complete the route, Mateo goes away. Not that Not that it was game breaking, but I don't think a lot of people know that. At least I didn't. We'll have to keep that in mind next time. But at least we got the Zygarde cell, right? Alright, so here we have radar happening. Mega Medicham is the only thing we have currently. If anybody needs Mega Medicham, please let us know. Otherwise, we are trying to get Thundurus situated. Thundurus radar. We have that planned for at least 2 raids, because I don't know how much interest there is for Thundurus these days. Ooh, PCG Aggron. Whoever needs the Aggron, that's actually kind of a rare spawn in PCG. Woo! Ended up being colder than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. But as you can see here, we got a Thundurus happening in about 17 minutes or so. We're gonna try our best to get through this one. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum. Okay, let's see. Looks like we need to catch a couple more. I'm trying to think. The problem is, if I have all of these late raids happening, should I go to a different location? But if I go to a different spot, it might not have the right connection. That's the only concern. It was kind of unlucky that all of the gyms around here ended up getting blocked by existing eggs. Otherwise, it would have been a lot easier to figure out. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Okay, where do we go? I could definitely get to one. We'll definitely be able to get one Thundurus out of the way. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to plan the rest. The plan is to get to two Thundurus. We might just have to well, actually, now that I'm looking at this, this one right here might actually be another Thundurus by the time we finish that other Thundurus. Okay. I think we'll just end up doing that. We will wait for that Mega Medicham to despawn, and then that'll be our second raid. Okay, so this is what we can do. In the meantime, we can look at some of the cool stuff that's being posted in our Discord. Let's give a big shout out. Bam! Big shout out to Giovanni right there. Finding a 100% Mega Blastoise. Very jealous of that right there. Took me a long time to get a 100% Squirtle into the Blastoise. I didn't have that for a really long time, so huge shout out to Giovanni. This is for Showtime. Looks like they had a great day getting the 100% Zigzagoon, Geodude, and Chespin. Very solid right there. Here we have a shout out to TextCab getting the 100% Cupchew and finding a 100% Sandshrew right there. Very, very, very cool. Cupchew 100% is interesting. Probably not the best thing. Out of those two, probably the Sandshrew I'd rather have 100%, because I think a level 50 Sandshrew, a lowland Sandshrew, is actually kind of interesting in Great League. Dang, look at this by Showtime right here, getting the 100% Jinx from the event. I don't know if this is their first 100% or not, but that is very solid. Cannot be too mad about that. I think I do have 100% Jinx, but that's always nice to have. And then look at this. Shundo. Look at the Shundo Reggie Gigas right here by Showtime. My gosh. It looks like this one still needs to be powered up to level 50, but sheesh, level 50. I mean, shiny 100% Regigigas. Not too many people can relate to that right there. Another shout out to Showtime. Showtime rocking the 100% costume Jigglypuff here. I wonder if they evolved it. All of these costumes were eligible for evolution. Dang, Showtime, you're killing it. Look at them finding all of the 100% Rowlets right there. 300% Rowlet during the community day. And a little extra bonus. Looks like they hatched a 100% Igglybuff right there. So congrats to them finding some really nice stuff recently. And what do you know? 100%. Okay, I can't tell. Is that a shiny? It looks like a shiny. Another Shundo? Is that a Shundo Hisuian Typhlosion? If not, this is still 100%, but I think this is a shiny. It looks like a shiny. Oh, we got another 100% maxed out level 50 Hisuian Typhlosion by the one and only text cap right here. That is incredible. Level 50 already. I was not lucky enough to find the 100%. Oh, there it is. Wait, did they get 200%? No, this is the same one. Atlantic City. Atlantic City. So they did have the 100% Hisuian Typhlosion. That is incredible. Huge shout out to them right there. That is crazy stuff that we just saw. Okay. I think it is time for us to head towards one of these raids, but let me see. Let me just double check which way we want to go. Okay. I think our best bet is to go towards that raid right there, and then depending on the timing or how long it takes us to take it down, we might just go here. All right. On the way. We can put on some music. Hold on. All right, we're headed to this race. Enjoy the music in the meantime. Alright, headed towards the raid. Gonna at least go for one. Probably going to require like 3 people, I think. I forgot how fragile Thundurus is. All right, we are here. Let's see if we can get anything good from here. Oh, we got a couple of stops to spin. Got excellent. Okay, and then we got a power up. All right. So we're either gonna do this one and then that one right next to us, or we're gonna head our way down over there afterwards. Is anybody in the chat called Sob? Do we have a Sob? Who is Sob in the chat? Okay, if this is the okay, never mind. If that was Cliff, we were thinking about going for it. Alright, time to raid Thundurus. We'll see if we have any helpers. What can we mega with this Thundurus? Is it only mega? Okay. This is the only mega that they suggest? All right, we got all of these here. We are ready to go. Yo, big shout out to Earth. Yo, Earth, how you doing? Appreciate the raid. How was the raid hour? I'm assuming you just finished raid hour. We're gonna do a little bit of raid hour. We don't really need Thundurus, but you know, we thought since we're already gonna be out, if anybody was interested in it or they need help, we will help them out with it. Were you able to do the whole raid hour, Earth? All right, this Thundurus here is going down pretty quickly. It luckily only has Thunderbolt, so it's even though it is a stab and move, it's not that powerful. As we are running some rock and ground types. Maybe we get the shiny on the first try. Imagine getting a Shundo for a raid that we didn't even really care too much about. That's the secret. All right, already close to the halfway point. It looks like this thing is way tankier than I remember. So I'm glad we invited some people because it doesn't have a double weakness, unfortunately. So you can't take it down as fast, but it is looking like it is still pretty tanky for what it is. Even though this Thundurus here is being taken down fairly quickly, we do have 4 people. Alright, already into the red with over 170 seconds left. This is gonna go down for sure. Can we get some Shundo luck in the chat? Will this be a shiny, Hundo, or Shundo? Or Nundo? Yeah, this one's quite tankier. More tankier than I remember. Okay. Down goes Thundurus. Easy clapper. Turn on some of this light. All right, let's see if we get the Shundo here. Thanks for the help, everybody, and checking in 3, 2, 1. Shundo! Oh, not a Hundo. I mean, not a Shundo. I don't know what the 100% is. Who knows what the non-boosted Thundurus stats? We got a 2048. It's been such a long time. I do not remember. This thing does look pretty cool. It looks like a cloud. If that's the vibe they were going for, it definitely looks like a cloud. Hence Thundurus. I get it, but I don't know. They did a great job of making it look very cloudy. We did catch it right here. Let's check if this is a Hundo. Not even close. No Hundo for us. Let's check this real quick. Nope. we'll have a chance to do one more. If anybody in the chat is still looking for one more Thundurus, we will be going for one more. I'm not sure which one we're going to be going for, though. Should we just go here? Or do we go down there? I think I'm gonna go over here because I think the parking situation over here is a little bit better. So, be right back, chat. I'm gonna play the music. I think we can go this way. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that. Oh, somebody's here. Let's go. Yo, what's up, HC? Let me get you in here, HC, if you want this. It looks like we found the perfect raiding group. Somebody has a raid group in here. I'll wait for you to ready up. Let me know when you got in. Okay, you're in? All right, let's get it. Are you looking for the shiny still or what? Looks like we found this raid group just in time. This is going to help us take it down so much faster. This one probably going to take like a minute and a half. Something like that. You have several shinies just hunting for a hundo. Yeah, I'm in the same situation. I already have the shiny. Not sure if I'm going hundo hunting, but I happen to just be around, and this is a good spot to stream, so we decided to hop on, check in. Maybe we find something good here? I don't know. Good luck to everybody. Down goes Thundurus. Down goes the Thundurus. Let's see if we get lucky enough to get a Shundo. Last raid we did was not the 100% or the shiny. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Shundo! Nope. 2050. We just got a 2048, and that was not 100%. So we know that this one is not 100% as well. So that means that this is not a Shundo. I don't know what the 100% is. But what do we think? Do we want another one? Oh, I see the raid group. How many of you are interested in another Thundurus? I have time for one more. We could do one more if anybody else is interested in it. I don't know where that raid group just went though. Got him! 2050 is not even close to 100% right there, so yeah, keep that in mind. I have no idea what the 100% is though. You're down for one more? Okay. Well, while you're catching that, we're going to try to go for one more. How many XLs do you have, HC? Are you able to max one out even if you find a Hondo? So if you're just popping in, we are on the way to our last Thundurus of the night. We already have the shiny Thundurus, but we're down to help out with one more. Dang! If you want to join in the next one, you gotta find the friend code !code. Any Thundurus Raiders, last call, on the way to the next one. If this traffic would let up, okay, finally. there was an opportunity for us to have a little bit more efficient raid hour tonight, but for some reason, raids just started popping up and kind of blocking all of the raid hour raids earlier today. So we kind of had to like scramble all over the place. But let's see if this last raid right here will be good to us. Here we go. All right, HC, you ready? Yo, what's up? Earth and Dustin. How you doing? Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Set it here. You got 431 XLs? That's insane. That's crazy. Is that not crazy? All right, we got the squad. Dang! There's still this much interest for Thundurus? I'm very surprised. Who didn't ready up? People still want the hundo, huh? These are all veteran players. There's no way. Oh no, what? What was that? That was weird. I'm assuming everybody in here is still looking for the 100% Thundurus or the Shundo. I see a lot of players in here that have been playing for a while. I'm sure they already have the shiny, and they're probably looking for the XLs or like the ultimate Shundo. But I didn't think Thundurus would be that significant. I think I do remember reading Thundurus knows a special move this week, right? Maybe it becomes more relevant. I'm not sure. Okay, this Thundurus has been bringing the smackdown though. Hold up. Woo! Focus Blast Thundurus? That's nasty. Focus Blast Thundurus is pretty nasty. Down goes Thundurus. Let's see if we can get a Shundo for our last raid here. Thank you for the help, everybody. Good luck on your Shundo checks. In 3, 2, 1. Shundo! Nope. Nope. 2046. It got a little bit worse. We went from 2048 to 2050. Now we're at 2046. This is definitely not a hundo, and clearly not a shiny. Bop! How did everybody else do? Did we get the goods? Bop. Okay, excellent throw in here. Is it gonna be caught? Nope. The good thing about this Thundurus is like it's easy to get the excellence on. It has a fairly easy excellence circle. Just to confirm, not the best unfortunately. But GG's right there. We were able to do 3 Thundurus. None of them were any good. Per usual. How did you end up, HC? Anything good? I'm just looking to see if there's any other raid groups that I can invite you to, HC, before we take off. But if anybody else needs a Thundurus, let me know right now. Otherwise, that is all we have for tonight. We'll give everybody 1 more minute to decide. We can host them if we get a group for it, but looks like that's gonna be all of the raids we have. All right. Well, looks like that's all we have. Appreciate HC for coming by. We got Dustin. We had Eddie, Earth, Ashton. Appreciate it. Check out the Discord if you... Nice, you got a nice 6. There's a Discord if you want to join the community. Check out the YouTube for stream highlights and GBL videos. Who should we send the raid to? We have any suggestions on who we should send the raid to, chat? Surely we can find somebody. I'm looking. Ooh, let's go to CS height. Yo, chat, can we go say hi to CS height? They're doing some GBL right now. They like to stream some variety stuff as well. Sometimes some Valorant. Looks like Minecraft. Go give him a little hello. Say hi. Not exactly sure when the raid is going to go through. Let me just double check one more thing. All right, it's going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.